Good morning. Sunday morning.
Happy Sunday. Welcome back to Zeducation, and welcome to episode number 50 of You Laugh, You Lose. If you are new to this series, and this is your first episode here on Laugh, You Lose, if you laugh at anything, or even smile, even think about smirking, you lose and you have to do a punishment. What is today's punishment? Well, if you lose today, I'm going to be nice to you because I'm feeling pretty good still. I'm in a good mood. So if you lose today, all you have to do is share this video and share Zeducation, the YouTube channel. Try to share it with someone who has never heard of Zeducation. Also, before we begin, I just want to thank you guys. If you did not see Thursday's episode, there was no Sunday episode last week because I got married. If you want to see pictures from that, head over to my Instagram. Thank you guys so much for helping us celebrate, and the congratulations messages means a lot, so thank you guys. That out of the way, we need to get back into our Sunday swing of things. So if you accept the terms of today's game, if you laugh, you share Zeducation, the YouTube channel, head down, like this video, and make sure you are subscribed and have the bell clicked for notifications when new videos are uploaded. Now we can begin. If you laugh, you lose. Go. Trade offer. I receive the presidency. You receive no jobs, no gas, no menthol cigs, no coherence, and no mean tweets. I've seen many variations of this meme, and this is the best one. This is the most truthful one, too. There's no need to panic. My son is an oil and gas expert. Guys, that's true. Hunter, you know, he worked for Burisma. He's this gas expert. He's going to be able to help fix things with this Colonial Pipeline mess. So don't worry. Don't worry about this gas shortage, guys. If the two richest men in the world couldn't keep their wives happy, then how am I supposed to? Gwyneth Paltrow broke down and ate bread during quarantine. What was your lowest point? Oh, no. Poor Gwyneth. I can't believe it was so hard for her. She has had to eat bread. She had to eat bread. These celebrities, they're so in touch with the general public, you know? It breaks my heart to see this. I'm so sorry for you, Gwyneth. What was your lowest point? What was your lowest point? Oh, no. Oh, the horror. The horror. Are there any medium rappers? They're always big or lil. No, he's got a point. He has got a point. Why is that? I mean, haven't we killed the lil name and the big name? Can't we be a little bit more original here? Please? Rappers? Come on. No matter how I read this sign, I still have questions. Carpet for your only hole. $99. You read it the other way, carpet your hole for only $99. Who owns this business? What's wrong with you? Come on. Home Depot. It'll cost an additional $150 for delivery. Dads. Yeah, you gotta do what you gotta do. $150 is $150. I mean, you can use that $150 to fix this hubcap here too. But this works. A little bit unsafe, I'll say, but if you secure it, you save $150. Do you think Biden knows what planet he's on today? No, 95%. I love democracy. There's actually, I want to say there's well over 100,000 votes on this poll now. And it's still about the same. I think it's at 95% no. People don't think he knows what planet he's on. What do you think? Go vote on this poll and let me know. Let me know on the community tab here on the Zeducation YouTube channel. Do you think Biden knows what planet he's on today? It's a valid, honest question. Kids in movies will see this on the table, take a sip of orange juice, and say, "I'm late for the bus." That's a fact check true. That is a thing in movies. I don't know why. If drugs aren't allowed in sports, why is makeup allowed in beauty contests? He's out of line, but he's right. Yeah, you guys. That is an enhancer. It is. I mean, makeup is not a part of your natural being, so it is an enhancement, right? Why is that allowed in beauty contests? We need to stop this. This is not okay. Vaxhole. A person who intentionally gloats or brags about their vaccination status in order to signal to others their moral superiority. Individuals who display this characteristic have a propensity to also display narcissism. There's a lot of truth in this. And you know what? That's your choice. I respect your decision to get the vaccine or not get the vaccine. And that right there, just saying that, promoting the idea of individualism and liberty is controversial. You can't say that. You can't say that, guys. You can't say it's your decision. You should use your own brain. And I do want to say that people like this that get the tattoos and say, I got the vaccine, I'm morally superior to you, they make me not want to get it even more. And I'm just being honest with you. I'm just telling you how it is. The more you jam this down people's throats, the more they want to give you the middle finger and not get it. So stop. Like, how do you not realize this? And again, it goes back to this. It's this sense of being morally superior, this narcissism that we see all across our country. Sadly, no one. Cartoon characters when they run. Fact check true. That's a fact check true. Angry ghost of Chris Farley appears to haunt current Saturday Night Live cast. R.I.P. Chris Farley. R.I.P. Yeah, and he should be angry, and he should be haunting them because SNL sucks. They're terrible. Make SNL great again. Fire the whole cast. Get some new talent in there. They need it. It's desperately needed. They suck. Do not watch this if you get scared easily. You have been warned. What's wrong with you? Come on. I'm not kidding you. We had that clip on here before. Someone angry hate mailed me. Angry that this talk was shown. I swear to God. Americans, stop with the American posts about guns and fast food. There's more to us than that. The more. The more is ingenuity, all right? I appreciate this post because there is more to us than just guns and fast food. We have ingenuity. If we have to, we do this, right? Disclaimer, YouTube, I'm telling people not to do the bag thing. Don't put your gas in bags. That's a horrible idea. Whoever thought that was a good idea, you're an idiot. Brighter days are ahead. Reminder, she's on a private jet wearing a mask after being vaccinated. It makes total sense, right? I know. Yeah, it's just brighter days are ahead. OnlyFans star plans to live stream birth for $12,000 and has offers to sell her breast milk. What? That is, if you need the cash, I guess, and if someone's willing to, if there's a demand for this, I guess, but just being honest, it's freaking weird. That's really weird, honestly. The government unveiling all the miracles it's gifted society. Very accurate. I mean, you can say that there's probably some stuff that the military has developed, but the private sector, Tesla, SpaceX, for example, can do it much better. There's no question about it. Pronouns. U.S. federal agencies. Colonial Pipeline cyber attack. Isn't this hilarious? You got the CIA and all these three-letter places making these woke social justice promotional videos. They're worried about using pronouns. And then you got these people hacking the pipelines and getting ransom payments of $5 million in Bitcoin. They can't stop that, but they want to force this down everyone's throats. Priorities, guys. Priorities. That's where we are today. That's where we are with our government today. Ever notice how dogs only come in male and female, and cutting the balls off doesn't make it female? Maybe you're wrong. Maybe it does make it female, huh? Ever think about that one, huh? New profile pic. The GOAT. The GOAT, if you don't know what that means, he's on board the Bitcoin train. That's right. Tom Brady's on board. Let's go. Remember Chucky? This is what he looks like now. It's a fact check true. That's a recent photo from this year in 2021. I am actually having like flashbacks right now. That was so terrifying to me as a kid. And to know that he's still around and he looks even scarier like this, I might have some more nightmares tonight. Wow. Just vaccinated. This is what I'm talking about. Look at this morally superior person flaunting their vaccination and their moral superiority. Oh, man. How do we live up to this, guys? How do we live up to this? Survived college without becoming a liberal. I will say that this is actually worth noting. This is a very rare thing today. With all the extra, the social justice credits you have to take in college these days, this is a very rare thing, you know? It's hard to not be brainwashed when you come out of college. It's just a simple fact now. My teacher made all the boys in my class stand up and say sorry for the way women were treated in the past. So I stood up and said, girls, say thank you to all the men that died in World War I and World War II and all the other wars. Women could have done it better, guys. Women could have done it better. I had to throw this in here. I took this picture. I have never seen this on a bottle of beer. Apparently this is on many bottles of beer, but this was a Corona. They put don't drink while pregnant on there. This is the level of idiocracy we are in today. On the bottles of beer, pregnant women need to be reminded not to drink, apparently. Apparently nobody knew this. People didn't know this and they have to get warned about it. I couldn't believe it. I sure could go for a mean tweet and 179 gas right now. I don't know about the mean tweets, guys. That just really hurt my feelings. But 179 gas, yeah, that sounds amazing. The national average was up to 302 the other day. Highest in over 7 years, I want to say. So, and it looks like it's going up, too. That's what we get. That's what we get. Mom uses a trash can to contain her baby while she crochets in the park. 1969. Holy... oh man, is that a real picture? Where was the outrage then? Kids in cages. This is an actual kid in a cage. Like a trash can cage. This is why our generation's messed up, man. When I was a kid, I thought that quicksand was going to be a much bigger problem than it is. Yeah, can we get a figure down in the comments? How many quicksand deaths are there throughout the world every year? I need to know this because I did think this was a big problem back when I was a kid. It was in every movie. I mean, tip of the day. If you are pouring concrete by a pond that has ducks, it's not a good idea to let the whole crew go to lunch at the same time. Ooh. What is that? Like a stampede of ducks. Holy. That's a bad idea. That's a lesson for everyone. Don't do that. 1986. 2018. Holy crap. Holy crap. What the hell is going on with Tom Cruise? What is his secret? He looks exactly the same while this lady aged about 50 years. No offense to her, but she did. I mean... Ooh! Ouch. Next. Ow, 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 ow. Study. 70% of men would rather die early than give up meats. I mean, that right there, that steak... looks too good to not eat for the rest of your life. I'd say this is, I'm in that 70% for sure. Americans on their way to get the COVID jab so they can be healthy. I mean, it's pretty true. I mean, projected jobs report, actual jobs report. This happened while I was gone. What a weird photo. Like, who is the photographer here? Like, I don't know what's going on. It looks like Biden is a giant next to, is it Carter's wife? President Carter's wife, I think that is. I don't know what's going on here, but this is actually a fact check true as well. The projected jobs report was like 1 million, came in less than 300,000. Inflation was higher. The PPI was higher. Everything was higher than projected because the experts, they know so much. They know what they're doing. They were all wrong on all of these things. How? If you've ever had your ass beat with one of these, then you're probably not out riding. Oh, what is that a remote? A remote control? And a flip-flop? That's a new one. That never happened. I never got the belt either. Wooden spoon? Yes. Grammar Nazis when they spot errors on a suicide note. That's dark. But this is also the same thing. I compare grammar Nazis, people that, you got to correct the theirs and the twos. They are similar to the moral superior COVID flaunters, the vaccine flaunters. That's why they do it. This is moral superiority. I'm smarter than you. I know that you're supposed to use THEY apostrophe RE and not THEIR. Same thing. It's always sad when you see someone eating alone. Okay, that's officially the dumbest joke of the day. Yeah. Congrats. Back in my day, Joe Rogan had hair and made people eat bugs for money. Okay, Grandma, let's get you to bed. She's not wrong. He did. And I wish he still did. That was a good show. I liked that show. Back when he did it. When Ludacris took over, it wasn't as good. I don't know. When you gotta eat synthetic steak dinners by yourself. Ooh. Yeah, that's sad. Yeah, you gotta eat the synthetic steak by yourself. It is what it is, you know? When you're comfy, but just a little bit hot. You always stick a leg out of the covers when you're hot. Gotta. Just emptied my 401k, invested my new retirement fund. This is actually not a bad idea for anyone to go out and buy as many of these as you can, because this is about to be gold. I don't recommend you empty your 401k, but buying in surplus here, you might make a few bucks. If YouTube removes the dislike button, we should just comment dislike instead. You ever sit for so long that your butt feels like this? Stupid. But yes, I have. What do Sigmund Freud and Bill Cosby have in common? They both explored the unconscious. Cannot believe I have not seen that meme before, but that is true. I mean, you can't deny that. Maybe it wouldn't be so heavy if they used their arms. Who made this box? Come on, man. The best way to listen to country music by far is cruising around on a hot summer day with the windows down and the sunroof open. If you do that, all that wind noise almost completely drowns out the music. That offends me. I love country music. That is very offensive. The fastest female sprinter in the world is American runner Allison Felix, a woman with more gold medals than Usain Bolt. Her lifetime best for 400-meter run is 49.26 seconds. Based on 2018 data, nearly 300 high school boys in the US alone could beat it. Wow. This is transphobic. You are stating facts that are real. This is actually real numbers. You are implying that, men and women are made different biologically. This is very transphobic. I'm offended. How dare you? Wow. I just can't believe this. Wow. Asteroid misses Earth by 12,000 miles. NASA scientists. This is true. I mean, you always see these articles pop up a couple times a year, it seems like. There's going to be a close flyby of Earth by this meteorite, and if it hit Earth, it would destroy Earth. And then you look and you click on the article, and it was like literally more than 12,000 miles. We're talking like sometimes hundreds of thousands of miles away from Earth, and they make it into this big deal. Is it a big deal? I don't know. I don't think so, but mother trucker. We broke up over a year ago. Why did I just find out you still play chess on Messenger with my dad? Stop. Real chess players know that just because you lost a queen doesn't mean you give up on a king. Chess players, is this true? By the way, is anyone on the chess app? I will challenge you. I'll challenge you all day, every day. Let me know in the comments what your username is, and maybe I'll send you a friend request. We named him Richard. Grow up. Grow up. Shame on you for poor kitty. When you're thinking about having that third donut. Oh my God, that's a fat cat. Wow. At this point, you have the third donut. There's no going back. Yeah, just have it. It looks like you're pregnant. I'm pregnant? No, but it looks like you are. Yeah, if you want to get punched in the face, do that, say that, but I don't recommend it. Yeah, I'm into fitness. Fitness whole pizza in my mouth. Dumb. SeaWorld? What's sea? It's Pool World. That brings up a good point. Yeah, why do they call it SeaWorld? Doesn't make sense.
This video is for anybody with a beard who is thinking of shaving it. Don't. Remember, you are ugly under that.
I can't even grow a beard. When it happens, it comes in all Joe Dirt-like. So that's me. But do any of you guys have this problem? Let me know. Italian people when Americans use miles per hour instead of pasta per mamma mia. Biden proposes $2 trillion bill to study what's causing inflation rates to rise. The sad part about this is I actually think this is something that could happen. Using all these stupid reasons to just throw trillions here and there. It's nothing. Just print it. Keep the printers at full speed, I have 1,000 Mars bars in my fridge and my mate has one in his. I pressured him into giving his to a homeless person. This is how celeb charity appeals work. I've always said this. Why aren't the celebrities given everything they have to the problems in the world? They don't do that, but they tell you to do that, and you have a lot less than them. Stop listening to these idiots when they virtue signal and tell you to do something, because they have no superiority over you. They live in a different world. Poor kids are just as smart and as talented as white ones. Joseph Biden. He actually said that. Don't forget, he actually said that. This is him. States are lifting outdoor mask mandates. You guys have been wearing masks outside? I actually thought the same thing this whole time. It's like, why would you wear one outside ever throughout this whole thing? And there was something in place where you did have to wear one? I tuned out the CDC and Biden, all these experts a long time ago. So I was actually surprised that people were doing this. How did you do in today's video? What do you think about everything going on in the world today? Did you laugh at all at any of these memes? Because if you did, you lose and you have to share Zeducation, the YouTube channel. Let me know how you did down in the comments. While you're down there, please like this video. Please help me get it recommended to others. That's it for today's video. Until next time, I'm Tyler Zed, and this is Zeducation.
And the kids used to come up and reach in the pool and rub my leg down so it was straight, and then watch the hair come back up again. They'd look at it. So I learned about roaches. I learned about kids jumping on my lap. And I've loved kids jumping on my lap.
Idiots.